Sorry about that. I ended up having to update the console on top of... I ended up getting hungry while that happened too, so I ate and watched something real quick before I started up the stream again, so... Here we are. Anyway, sorry. Stuck looking at a short. Just making sure things go well. I did not continue forward from where I was. I pretty much stopped and saved right there, so... The quartermaster accepted the axe, blah blah, cautiously. You know, so forth. He wasn't too needing or acceptant of the dang thing, but he took it. Okay. Let's see here, what was I doing again? The quartermaster's reaction to burn. Okay. So back to Rand.
Idle hands make dull warriors. Shit. Did you already give them Ugwi's axe? I just caught that idiot bragging about how he decided to add an inscription. Apparently it says "Blade of the Cowardly Dog." Damn it. This is why I can't trust any of them. Well, what's done is done. We'll just have to make sure the quartermaster never finds out what it means.
Yeah.
You head to the temple. I need to figure out what to tell One Eye.
What the fuck? So I'm allowed to go there now. Apparently they don't care.
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Dolriada. Honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or do you just not like the All-Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mera.
That doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get in here?
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We do not usually take visitors, so he must have found a way to get here. Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust you to know what should be shared, and what's best kept to yourself.
I don't know what kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me? Conspiring? Don't be absurd. That's such a poor word for something so beneficial. I don't see, however, why I need to explain myself to a stranger. And not a very sharp one at that. If you're wondering why the commander of the largest garrison in the south would want to make a deal with the most powerful military force since the Age of Legends. Ha! Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that. Ah, Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving round were his. Fine. Yes, every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive. But nothing in life is free. You know that. Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you. Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck, and I hate it when somebody's breathing down my neck. Even worse, One-Eye's men says he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west. In theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table. But that's just theory. In reality, they treat us like we're beneath them. They demand we supply them with food and protect the South, and all we get in return are threats that Galahad will be sent to put us in our place. I met him once. He's no knight. He's a butcher. Bloody windfucker will fly from Camelot to the Horns just to hang half of the garrison for whatever he himself will perceive as disobedience or treason. And, I can assure you, there won't be any investigating when he arrives. Don't tell me you're that naive. Do you know how he earned the title, The Pure? It's because he somehow got it into his thick skull that evil is everywhere, and the best way to deal with it is to burn it all away. So, he goes round setting everything on fire. I mean, yeah, sure, it's pure after that, because there's nothing left. Well, except for the charred corpses. But nobody in Camelot seems to care about those. My arse is purer than this guy, even after I take a huge dump. Galahad needs to die, obviously. That'll solve most of our problems. We'll just say he had an unfortunate accident. I don't know, fell on a pitchfork or something, and sweep it under the rug, yeah? But then we can continue our talks with the tribes, and by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act, it'll be too late. What's wrong with that? It's him or us. If we let him snoop around here any longer, he's going to uncover our plan to protect the South. And if that happens, trust me, you'll be going down with me.
Or will I?
In theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table. But that's just theory. In reality, they've been trying to suppress us.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
And the fact they're funding most of our operations, like building the new lighthouse, for instance, doesn't exactly help things. I don't see any way out of this that doesn't end in open war between Camelot and the tribes. Not to mention, half of my men will probably end up burned at the stake for treason or some other drummed-up charges. And I can't openly risk a coup. That would only make matters even more complicated. So, as you can see, you're the only one who can do this. The choice is yours.
Kind of put it out plain, clear, and simple on that, so... Guess we gotta kill a knight at the round table.
Yeah, it's that simple.
Ah, see, this is a scenario.
Just flash that pin to his guards. They'll let you in without a problem. And now, excuse me, I have things to do before the matter is settled.
Nothing's ever gonna be so simple, is there? My God. Gather one of the knights at the round table. This should be an interesting fight. Give me one. Okay. Now. That bridge. Right here. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah, head back that way.
Not good. Very not good. No, no. What have I done? I knew I should have never spoken to you. I suspected it would draw her gaze upon you. I beg you, forgive me. All is wrong. All is swelling. You hear it too, don't you? You hear the clamour? The ceaseless buzzing! Buzz! Buzz!
Oh, what the fuck?
Her entourage's stingers are long and sharp. You must resist her influence for as long as you can. That is all that can be done. Oh, so her emissaries have not stung you. And you say they invited you to Brockmere? Then perhaps there is still hope to save the village. What has been done cannot be undone, but my settlement, maybe it can finally be free. If you truly intend to answer the invitation, remember this. The Bee Queen must be slain. Here, I kept a second set for a special occasion. I hope it proves useful to you.
Okay then.
Of course. Go ahead. Take care of yourself.
Okay, so guessing, yeah. Well, use the port to teleport back there, then go on the other, take the other fork in the road. I'll go left instead of right. Let's see. Okay. Skeleton. Magic is already getting strong. Good. Good.
like a worldly, well-travelled person. I'm not wrong, am I? Of course I'm not. Tell me, would you be interested in some incredibly rare, mysterious and precious items?
Hmm.
Then let me introduce you to a one-of-a-kind collection of Arthurian relics. I assure you, you won't see anything like this anywhere else on Avalon. Here's an authentic Four-Dweller's tooth. And look, a bone from Sir Galahad's little finger. And over here, a fragment of a foot wrap worn by King Arthur himself, along with many other riches. That is an excellent question. When it comes to relics, authenticity is key. However, I assure you that I possess documents with the appropriate signature and seals, proving that all of these relics and the stories behind them are absolutely true. Wait! Tell you what, I'll quickly show you what I have in stock, and if it doesn't interest you, you'll just say, "Oh, thanks, that's enough," and go on your way, agreed?
Toe of a giant. Hair of Lancelot's horse's mane. Boris's might stone. Scale from the Green Knight's armor. Four Dweller's tooth. He wasn't wrong with that. Galahad's bone. Foot wrap. And his left glove. Splint from Merlin's staff. That. Buy all the high priced item shit. Just to do it. There you go. You got some money in your hands. You should be happy, you scamming bastard. Every single bit of that was probably bullshit, but I did it. Took the things that looked the most valuable, at the very least. Okay, now I guess I just gotta get across this water. One way or the other. Enemy of some sort. Who and what are you? Drowner. So a water type under there. Lovely. Hey, yeah, you spit. Should have known. Should have known. Well, oh, wrong one. Hell, that possibly seems like a way across. I go this way then. What the fuck? Tomb of the what do you want now? Tomb of the Good Druid. Okay. Fuck it. See what happens. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, need backup myself. Yeah, no, there ain't no way. What the hell? Turn around and a horde just comes out of nowhere. What the... Okay. I guess might as well prepare myself then. Just saw that one coming on. Kinda hard to tell you guys apart. Go get him. Alright. Alright, cast from the back. Yep, I still died. My God. Okay. So, dungeon not so easy. Hell? What kind of thing are you? Druid. Spellcasting nature bitch. Gotcha. What the hell? Oh shit. Is that another one? Summon those motherfuckers, huh? Oh, so there was just two of you. Okay. Well, this is gonna be one hell of a dungeon, isn't it? Okay. That's honestly not bad. Yes, right now, just go back to the other shit until I come around and said be worshipping motherfuckers. Sage. Oh, we gotta take that sage. Maybe the alchemy station. Crafty craft. Alright. 25 potions. Let's see here. Oh. How about we just, keep that down. No need for a chance of catching the red plague again. Yeah, that's not good. It was All Mother herself who sent you to us. I don't. Excuse me. Interesting. Somebody was here once, but it looks like that drove out by either the monsters or something else. One way or the other. Get one more damage. Interesting. Got a bow from that. Battle mages stuff. Ooh. There we go. So I will be wearing this very soon once I get my spirituality all the way up there. Oh, hells to the yes. That's pretty much what I am. I am a battle mage. So, we're killing an enemy. Make me wonder how a rich motherfucker honestly doing that. Huh. Yes, you have definitely made things interesting. My goodness. That was a nice little dungeon with some nice goodies. Delving into things really feel nice in this game. Getting stuff, because that's definitely the type of things I need to be wearing. If I'm going to be doing what I'm doing, I am pretty much a battle mage. One could say. Okay, so just keep moving this way. What do we got? that? I feel like I've been there already. Ah, yes. And just to my left was the bridge. Went right past it. Huh. Oh. It's one of those type of bridges. Interesting. Okay.
You, here, she is there. You will take the path. You will hurry. Every queen needs a consort. Consort, you. Brock Miala. Home. Life. Life needs a home. We want to live. Brock. Consort. Traitor. Brock refused. The queen's heart is broken. The queen will love. We will all love.
Okay then. I'm seeing everything from a different perspective now. I don't think I noticed all of the hexagon hive structures before. Interesting.
My knight, protector, you are here. I have waited so long for you. We will not. This is our home. The hive shall always be where the queen is.
Then the queen must die.
You are mistaken. This is our home. Here we shall remain. Another knight protector betrayed me, betrayed us. We cannot allow you to live.
Come on then. Should have known the bees were gonna happen. Not the bees! Not the bees! There's another one. Need more summoning. Damn it. Woo! She's summoning herself. I see. Ah, come on. You motherfucker.
Mine, I have... We, the hunt... We can...
What the hell? Okay. So I don't know where that shit.
Mine, I have... We, the hunt... We
Yeah,
can...
we are getting through this boss fight. Right to the other. This is a bit on the rough side, isn't it? And they know how to cast fireballs and such, so this is becoming a bit on the rough side. Just a wee bit. Kill her, or else this never ends. Yeah. You're good. Barely. Making her health down. Taking everything I have to get through this. You're not immune to bleed, are you? Ow. No, now they're gonna start coming after me. But I barely have any summons out. Taking any kind of aggro. Not the damn bees. Dang bees away from me. Why are you attacking above both of them? Dang bitch. That hurt quite a dang bit. Okay, there we go. My goodness. You were a pain in the You know that. What the hell? Too much health. So, what do I do? Auction about this. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, so... That way, which way? Oh, that way, this way. This way, that way. That way, this way, that way, everywhere. And I do not know. I just know we're going this way.
My name is Brock, from Brock Miala. My name is Brock, from Brock Miala.
Are you sure about that?
Brock, from Brock Miala.
Are you sure about that?
It's you. Just as I thought. The buzzing has ceased. For the first time in years, I hear nothing. It's quiet. Such peace. I'd hope to see you again. This is a great day. I thank you, liberator of Brockmere. I thank you deeply. I kept something for such an occasion. Please, you should take it. A well-earned reward. Well, I suppose I'll continue my travels, offering my services wherever they're needed. There is much foul magic in this world, and the weirdness takes many forms. I hope I shall cross paths with somebody I can help. In the meantime, be well, my friend.
Okay. Strength. Huh. That's a really cool sword, but I do not have the strength for it at all, or dexterity. Either one. Cool though. Definitely gonna store that away. Probably for later use. Okay, so I done all of that. Yeah, it wants me to kill Galahad. Where is Galahad? Somewhere over here, that way. Okay. Says there. This is another dungeon. What are you? Druidic Shrine. Huh. Interesting. Raining moon. When health is lower than max mana. Okay. Huh. Or am I keeping all the wrong ones?
Stop right there. Who are you? And what do you want here? Very funny. You're lucky I have to answer. We're the personal guard of Sir Galahad the Pure, a knight of the Round Table. But you won't be meeting him until you tell us why you're here. You could also leave in peace. That's what I'd recommend. It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the knight. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide. Go. But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack. The door is open. You'll find Galahad inside. Try not to make him angry.
Will you? I don't know, you want to wait to see what happens? Oh, Sir Galahad. We are here for your death. Oh, shit.
I can hear you. Who goes there? It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table? Not the smartest move. Normally, I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it? And you just guessed that this particular pin would open all the Camelotian doors for you? Oh, that is rich. You might be an assassin or a spy, but until I've got proof, your head stays where it is. For now. Just know that I'll be watching you closely. All right. So what do you want then? The one on the left was questioning my orders. For some reason, he thought his opinions were more important than obedience in the middle of a war. They aren't. The one on the right decided Camelot wasn't paying enough, so he thought that was a good enough excuse to help himself to his comrades' pockets. It wasn't. Ask them.
Simple.
We're going to fight the Dalrita. We're driving that rabble out of the All-Mother's temple. And when we head home, we'll put their heads on pikes at the gates of the Forlorn Swords. That way the rest of those barbarians will know Camelot is still watching over them, even if we have to protect them from themselves.
Sorry, I've been texting.
At the beginning, yes. But they're primitive. They don't respect order. They never will. Arthur gave them the Forlorn Swords, a rich land where they could govern themselves. They were supposed to watch the giants deliver iron and chase after their cousins through the tunnels, or whatever it is that tickles their fancy. But no, that wasn't enough for them. I've always thought Avalon would be better without them. Arthur probably gathered them all in one place, hoping they'd kill each other. But that didn't work, so we'll have to do this the hard way. Oh, so you don't know? One-Eye's a traitor. He's fooled the younger tribesmen with grand promises of uniting the tribes and marching north. The Council of Elders is still loyal to us. They want no part in the war. He's just a bandit, abandoned by his own people. When his village fell, no one came to help. And One-Eye, like the rat he is, ran. I'm just here to finish what I started. And when the Elders see us take down One-Eye, we won't need to worry about those savages for another 600 years. The war's already here. It's been going on for a while. We're fighting each other in the west, and people are whispering about rebellion in the north. The last thing we need is united tribes. That's exactly why we need Camelot and the Horns of the South to be strong and united. You do know that the lighthouse of the Horns of the South works like a giant menhir, right? It's why we've ordered them to build another one to strengthen its power. As for how the Dalrita feel about the weirdness, I don't care. I'm here to protect our people, and those tribes are in the way. I know what people say about me. They think I'm a madman who burns everything, a butcher who hangs the innocent. I've heard it all. But I believe that only decisive action gets results. There's no room for mercy when it comes to insubordination, deserters, or heretics. It's the only way to prevent the fall of Avalon.
Huh. That's funny, huh? He said the title.
That was the plan. It's my job to keep those lazy fish eaters in check. Camelotian gold flows to them, and I need to make sure they're doing something with it. But the Dalrita showing up. That made things more interesting. Their presence will bring down the South, and I don't let things fall apart on my watch.
Alright, well, you know, I'm here to kill you. Marvelous. You're a nice, big health bar. And you're killing all of my guys like that. Ooh. Nice legacy, right? They have a hard time with it. Oh, nope. He's gonna whack me while I'm down on the ground. You're a raging cunt lord. What the hell? What the ever living hell?
I can hear you. It's shot. Waving. No, what you... You might... All right. Marvelous.
Oh, that... Okay, I didn't even have a chance. Should I really just turn around right now and just go grind and level up first? Starting to feel that way.
It's... Wait, no, what you... You... Oh, Mom.
I like how that's the same button. Come on, run. Oh, damn it. Did he really just drink a potion? Oh, that bastard. You're a righteous fucking quint. You know that. This is rough. I need to go level up more. Instead of sitting here bashing my head up against the wall with this fight. Yeah. Let's go questing somewhere, shall we? Parts of the map and such I haven't even explored yet. That's oh man.
I'm self-sufficient enough not to have to ask for help. However, I suppose I could help you. I could share some things I found out during my hunts. You should try to keep. There's always work to do around there, and plenty of men who'd gladly push it onto someone else. Now, come to think of it, I might also have something for you, if you don't mind the stench of death and decay.
Okay.
An alarming amount of undead have been emerging from the old cemetery, in numbers far greater than that little plot of land ever held. I don't mind somebody thinning out the population of local bandits, but raising him as part of a personal undead army, well, that's something I can't abide. Sadly, that's not unusual in these parts. There's something about this land that's particularly alluring for necromancers. The South has always been a trouble place, after all. Thank you. I'll be most grateful, as will the quartermaster of the keep. Virgas appreciates solid work. Well, I'm sure he rewards you well for your efforts.
It is dreams. Okay, got myself somewhere. It's a very interesting one involving a necromancer of all things. I'm trying to have to investigate. Alright. Off to that way, huh? Not very far at all. I am gonna grab me something to drink real quick. Give me one moment. Didn't realize I forgot to frickin' pause it. Itchy. My goodness. Before we start again, there's one more. Always something. Alright. Let us move forward. Much. How have I not been here yet? There's actually so much to explore around here. Let's do this first before we go nuts. Shall we? You know what? I kind of want this switched around. Very good, old. So I forget, did I raise? I must have, yes. Which means I need, oh, I need one more for that one. Excuse me. My goodness. Yeah, let's do that. Forgotten crypt, so that's where we need to go. There's undead all over the place around here, though. That goddamn necromancer's probably down there somewhere, though.
Who goes there? Are you the one responsible for all that racket? People are trying to rest in peace, damn it. You should be. These folks fell into their eternal slumber a long time ago. But some of them have turned out to be very light sleepers. Not their fault, but we should at least try not to wake them up. I'm telling you, ever since people started burning their dead, it's like they've forgotten proper manners in places like this. My name's Huardok, and I am the keeper of this place. I look after the dead, or at least, I try to. It used to be much easier where they stayed in one place. Now I need to keep making sure they don't stray too far from the cemetery. But I'm not complaining. A little exercise is good for the body. Truth be told, I'm not quite sure. Has it been a long time since the wave came and swallowed the village? That was when people stopped coming here. It's like the sea washed away the memory of this place as well. I don't remember much of what happened afterwards. I must have fallen asleep for a while. Dead, alive, what's the difference? I am here. I always have been, and I always will be, until the day I'm released from my service. I know everything that happens here. If you're looking for some juicy gossip, Becca from the third row south still has no idea where her husband is. They were supposed to be buried together, you see, but he never showed up. The scoundrel. Everyone here thinks he got remarried and chose to rest with his second wife. Not me. I think he probably got eaten. Oh, that would be Master. He's been at his experiments again, I'm afraid. Getting the folks around here all agitated. Putting them back to sleep again is going to be such a chore. Master is Master. He commands the dead. I don't know much else. I'm here to serve, not to ask questions. Dunno. Usual. Glowing chalk, candles, and dead bodies. I even saw some new faces recently, but they didn't stay long. You want me to betray his trust that easily? We barely know each other. I wouldn't tell you even if I could. Because it's my purpose. The sole reason I was brought back. That has never changed. Just as I haven't. But I'm happy where I am. The dead need company too, you know. The folks here were forsaken by the living. At least I can make sure they're not lonely. Interested in local history, are you? Good, good. The memory of those who came before us should be preserved. I can let you in. There is a small fee of 5 gold coins, for the upkeep of the cemetery, of course. It's constant work, as you can clearly see, and my petitions for additional funds seem to have fallen on deaf ears. Bless you, kind stranger. Those old bones are not what they used to be. Here, just take the key. Be careful, though. There's evil dwelling in those crypts. Oh, And I hope I don't need to remind you not to rob any graves. It's terribly rude, and I'd rather not deal with the complaints.
Okay. Corpse eaters. Yeah, sure, of course that. Okay. How much charge is it now? God dang, it needs a lot of charge. Holy crap. I bet the cast is worth it though. Hey, so that, where's that one? Hopefully we're going the right way. Take this health potion too. Oh. So one of the nights did come alive. Oh boy. Was it because I touched the stuff on the grave? Or was this an empty enemy all along? I can't tell. I can't tell the timing. Oh. Yeah, I am heavily overweight right now. Oh boy. Oh no. Well, this is not good. Damn. It weighed that much? Oh my god. No. That's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. So what's the other way then? Key to the inner crypt. Really? Oh hi. Oh am I? Damn. He's freaking the hell out. What's this here? So I was already just here. Alright, let's go back this way. Okay.
Careful there. Try not to step in the array. It's advanced magic. Very fragile. Stop. Well, what I am doing here is very important. Besides, I'm hardly hurting anyone. Well, anyone that matters, that is. That is a gross oversimplification. I am conducting valuable research, and yes, I do get rid of vermin and give their sorry existence some actual meaning. Posthumously, but, well, as they say, better late than never, right? Don't tell me you care about the lives of a few bandits.
No, not really.
Enjoy either. It's messy, and it takes up far too much time that could be better devoted to my research. Think about it this way. People who wrought so much misery on others could end up bettering the lives of everyone. I've made some tremendous breakthroughs. I know people fear this kind of magic, but it creates so many new possibilities. It could change the meaning of life and death. Give those who die prematurely more time with their loved ones. We could learn to live without the fear of dying. We could treat death not like an end, but like a new beginning. Oh, please. Is that the only thing people can think of when it comes to necromancy? What use would I have with an army? My ambition isn't to command the dead, but death itself. I aim to make Avalon a place where people won't have to fear it anymore. The problem is, I keep missing something. Raising the dead is easy, but I don't want mindless minions. I want truly living undead. Yet no matter what I do, it just won't work. Nonsense. The process, as you aptly call it, holds no secrets from me. I have studied its every stage, every aspect, all while keeping meticulous records. It's almost insulting how straightforward it is, how little variety there is at its very core. Death truly does make all of us equal. And yet, capturing the connection between the flesh and the spirit continues to elude me. No matter how I approach it. I've even tried to force it, but to no avail. Warduk. You mean the servant? I'm not sure where you got that idea, but he is indeed merely a minion. Quite a sophisticated one, I'll admit, but he's never said more than 2 words to me. Fine. If you wish to waste your time with him, go ahead. Who knows? Maybe his first master simply forbade him from speaking his mind. Still, don't hold your breath for any groundbreaking insights.
I have some ideas. Really? Look, I didn't kill him or anything. Why are we fighting? Actually, here I'm interested in the necromancy. Stay down.
Oh, you're back. Is he? I couldn't tell. I don't mean any offense, but they're all the same to me. Every one of them thinks they're reinventing death or breaking the circle of life. And the only thing they're doing is disturbing some honest folk in their rest. Ah, no! I'm sure he won't be the last. This place is very popular with their kind for some reason, and they always leave it in such a state. It's not like it would hurt them to pick up a few bones and put them back in place. I don't have much choice, do I? But I don't mind the service. I like being around the dead. It's just the constant cleanup that gets to you after a while. Ah, no. I just don't think we have anything to talk about. I don't mean any offense, but truth be told, they're all the same to me. Every one of them thinks they're reinventing death or breaking the...
Okay.
Oh, does he now? That's quite admirable. And rather unusual for his kind. Normally they act as though they know all there is to know, yet they always end up baffled by their failures. Oh, I'd love to help, but alas, I'm not certain I can. You see, death is intensely personal, and as such, quite indescribable.
Sorry, I'm just texting real quick.
Well, whether you die alone or surrounded by loved ones, dying is the loneliest experience of our lives. It can't be shared or taken from someone. In the end, no matter how it happens, our death is the only thing that truly belongs to us. It's a potent experience, one for which there are no words, because there is simply no need for them. Nobody is meant to die and then return to tell the tale. I'm glad to have been of assistance. Though I do wonder how the Master will react when he hears about this. I just hope he doesn't do anything that will cause even more trouble here.
Well, what earth-shattering revelation do you have for me? Are you threatening me? That's, No, it can't be that simple. It sounds so... sentimental. I don't believe in things that are indescribable or unmeasurable. But how do I make sure I don't share the fate of the others? And how do I remain? Ah, that's it. Perhaps that's the very core of the problem. What's needed is a subject who is perfectly aware of what's happening. One who understands the intent behind everything. And that subject could only be me. Plus, there might be a few advantages to having an undead body. Let's see. Just need a few things and...
Well, that's unfortunate. Well, yeah. We shouldn't let you suffer, right? Sorry to do that to you. Here you go down. Well, I got all of his stuff without even fighting him. I'm sure he is in soul form cursing himself in murder at this goddamn point. Well, thanks for all your stuff, buddy. It'll come in handy. What's this? Orders? Nice. Targeted summoning. Restoring everything used for essentially based on the current health. Restores your health based on its current health and the amount of cost of its summon. That's actually not bad. Okay, so we need to just make this that and make you this. Yes, we have stuff for each designated thing. Goody, good. And research as well. Ooh. Cool. Excellent. Nice. I think this will work out pretty well. Cool. Give me one moment, apologize. Just trying to help a friend out. One sec. Okay. Sorry about that. Get their text in there. Where am I? What am I doing? There's definitely a door up there. Oh, it's a keeper. Oh, ain't that unfortunate you died here, huh? Hmm. Nice. Looky loots. Cool. And make flexible and good against cold if you're feeling healthier. Smooth wool leather. Coffin there on if I see them for armor. Of course goes. That can help. Why not let them waste not one, not I say. Interesting. Okay. Supposed to. Yeah, learn through vehicles. Genetics. Grow. Rebellious. Past cells. Defiance. Yes, you want to raise their shield. Souls have an extra protection at the time that we and most importantly king. Rallying. Spirits. So no Uranus remains. It's one that turns through again. Well, that is something more useful. Interesting. Alright, what was that? Interesting. Okay. King's Soul. Interesting. I know how to craft a lot of that shit now. Cool. Alright.
Oh, well, this is a fine kettle of fish, isn't it? Poor master. He must be terribly confused. I am the keeper of this cemetery. I know everything that happens around here. Master is... well, he's not really the master anymore. But he became one of us. So it is my duty to watch over him. Oh, it's very kind of you, but there's no need to worry. I cannot promise he will be happy, but his mind has always been so tormented. Master's heart was in the right place, mostly. But his head was always all over the place. The dead, you see, they have simple needs and simple regrets. When there's too much clutter, things can get tangled up. But who am I to dwell on such matters? I'm just a simple servant, after all. Things like this are far beyond my understanding. Oh, please, visit any time. I'm sure it'll make him happy. And I suppose I won't be going to sleep just yet. Not while the Master is still adjusting to his new state. It might be a good time to tidy up around here. Who knows? I might stumble upon a few useful items for your journey. So, don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I kind of put him down. Unfortunately. He probably already knows that, yeah. Buttocks calling. I suppose a random nearby corpse, the only damage to play. Damn. See from a random nearby corpse. Well, ain't that freaking interesting? I got corpse explosion now. Cool. Give me quite a bit of magic. That's for dang sure. So am I not prepared and ready for that bastard now? Huh? No, probably not. Sarah, god dang. No. First place is this way. What's that? I saw that. Is that because of the weirdness? Or what?
And? Your secrecy doesn't exactly inspire trust, you know. But I have no choice but to take your word for it. You can report back to the quartermaster that the job's done. But if the necromancer ever shows up to stir trouble again, it will be your head. Since you've proven you're brave enough to face the undead, I take it you're not afraid of the night either, are you? I might have another job for you if you're interested. A little while ago, another traveler came through here bragging that he found a place where he could easily gather ethereal cobwebs. He was supposed to return with proof, but, well, I'm afraid he may have met an unfortunate end, as often happens. But I'm still curious about the place he mentioned. That's good. Hand me a map. I don't know the exact location, but you should find it in this area. Good luck.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thanks. Nice. Excuse me. All right. Head up to the keep. Drop this quest off. And then I like the amount of choice you have in this game. If I say anything about it, it really feels like you can go so many different directions with the story, your character, everything in between. Did I ever turn in?
Please, stay. Did they resist? Sinon the giant. He used to rob travelers on the road. And if he wasn't satisfied with what they had, he'd crack their heads open. Now his hefty body is lying in pieces in a puddle of blood somewhere. Oh, sorry. No time for daydreaming, right? Here's your money.
Okay.
Go, the hunter waits. Do you keep back?
You are a psycho, I can already tell. Oh god. Get very far away from that, man.
You know where to find me if you come across any more.
Did I not, huh?
We've been having trouble with the dead lately. There are more and more of them roaming the area. It might just be the weirdness. Anyway, I suggest you go see Marg first.
Yeah, I already did that.
You're not wasting time, eh? Good. Try not to get yourself killed, and get rid of whatever's been causing the problem. Yes? Did you find out what's been happening out there? Great. A necromancer. Just what we needed. It wasn't the dark druid from the legends, was it? Good thing you got rid of him then. We already have the Dalriada almost on our doorstep. We don't need an army of the undead to boot. You did well. Maybe it's not so bad having you here.
Nice. Oh, boy. Let me see here. Okay. Anything else I need to do? What I need to do is go drop stuff off of my stash. That was mana. When the measure of damage is blocked this mana. Okay. I see. Are there other burning numbers in there too? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm still probably gonna wear that once it comes down to it. Okay then. Whatever. You think we're powerful enough for Galahad? Probably not.
It's nice to have a break. Probably won't be so bad with it, huh? Interesting. Guess we're gonna try this boss fight again. Oh boy. Whoop. Let me do that. There goes a piece of food.
I can hear you. It's shiny, sure. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round. Normally, I throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. Where'd you get it? You might. Oh, marvelous.
Ow. Ow. You're a bastard. Yep, and he's gonna take that chance to whack me. It wouldn't let me dodge again. Man. Yeah, no. We just need to go keep exploring. That's what we need to do. There's so much stuff around here, honestly. I can tell they were getting a little bit stronger, though. I just need to keep on grinding. New. Oh, yeah.
I will be your downfall. Show me what you're made of. I will be your downfall.
You don't seem like it. You're not doing so well. I'd disturb it more if I was able to get to you. Goddamn. Where's the other one? Yeah, that's why I'm not doing melee combat. Where the hell am I?
Show me what you're made of. Blow for blow.
Oh, wait.
Show me what you're made of. You're nothing but a pest.
Would you freaking stop? My God. Where am I now? Nothing behind it, is there? Quicken gloves. Ooh. Thunderous Grapo. Ooh. Okay. Finding random shit like that. And a raspberry. Oh, quite nice. Hailstone. Is that what I already have? Yeah. So I just got another hailstone. Okay. Something's coming for me. Or at least they were. Huh. Ooh. Yeah. I have no alcohol, can't do anything. Drowner. Sunken Village. So that's what this place is. Trees. I can't get back up there, damn it. Well, we're going to take a plunder somewhere, aren't we? Alright. Okay. On ground level now. This place is filled with undead. Thankfully, I have my own army. Nice. Okay. take. That's okay. Pelts can be turned into leather. Mostly the reason why for taking that one. Poultry. Some chicken. Chicken home. Not an elixir, great mono potion. More drowners. Oh, exploded duty, Gutty. No. There goes everyone. Except for wrong thing. Dodge that shit. Whole army of undead bastards. Even more downstairs. Cool. Ooh, salt. I got salt. Ooh, onion. Potato. Oh shit. Honey. Keeper has died here. Interesting. Isn't that simple? Nice. Charlie probably died trying to defend this village from all the undead and drowners. Unfortunate. It is what it is, though. God damn. bitch. Hmm. That's ready to blue. Not now. Wait till it's ready. Are you sure we're not ready? No, not yet, we're not. Still more to explore. Let's use the porter. Let's go teleport. Yes, there's more to explore over here, more than likely, so I guess we go this way. Maybe. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Ow. Nice. Yeah, I need to find a safe spot from this. So we're going back all the way over here. So we can be safe from the weirdness. I actually leveled up, so we got more of this to do. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. I am going to become a heavy summoner. Yeah, I should probably rest. Alright. I'm heading backwards from here, which I don't want to do, but I do want to grab that though. Yes. Here we go, up or down, up or down. Let's go up. Somebody was staying here. Interesting. Mist bearer. Here.
I see the burden you carry, though you hide it well.
Do you now?
And if I couldn't open them, you won't either. Tyrannus of the Thoid tribe, Dalriata. And you? Likewise. Great minds think alike. Apparently, they're drawn to the same places. If you're set on going further, you'll need every bit of life force you have. A curse for killing a member of the Thoid tribe could take half of it. I thought that since you're here, you'd know what lies behind these stone doors. Many have tried. I thought I was worthy, but I keep failing. I've been camped here for 3 moons. There's no life for me outside this cave. If I can't get through, this is where my story ends. This is my destiny, one I chose for myself. I'll either get through or die trying. But my strength is fading. This isn't how I wanted it to end. It is death and magic. It draws its power from the ancient mist. Of those who went hunting for it, only a scant few ever returned to their tribes. Look for the mist, and in the mist for antlers and an evil eye. They say its feet don't touch the ground. Though those are the words of the madman who somehow survived an encounter with it. We call them the Mist Bearers. Everyone from Thoid wants to face one of those wraiths, and I'd love to get my hands on one of their corpses. Those are priceless and can be used for strong magic. If you manage to slay the Mist Bearer, I'll pay you in gold for everything you bring back. At least I'll get something out of this pointless mission. Then maybe I'll invite you to further collaboration. Return alive and you'll find out. Good luck, Wanderer. May fate be kinder to you than it has been to me. How can I help? May Martha...
I did the exact thing you couldn't do. Let's see what lies ahead. Some supplies from the looks of it. Go down and stay down. I think I might need some backup. Itchy. Okay. I'm guessing this long way around leads all the way back up to here, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Guess we'll just go back around down this way. My goodness. Even more. Okay, let's move on. Okay. This is strange. Oh yeah, this is weird, isn't it? Whoa. Ho ho ho. What the hell? Miss Bear. Okay, so the thing that we're needing to fight. Boss fight time. Lovely. Yeah. Ah, that's why it's called Miss Bear. My goodness. Need ones that make sense, really. Extreme high damage spells. Rather interesting, isn't it? Well, we did that, didn't we? Now we head back and talk to the dude. That was quite the freaking boss fight, that's for damn sure. Are we able to set a bonfire inside this room? Possibly? Huh. Alright. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Even you did it. Impressed. I wish I had been the one to face the Mistbearer, but I bow to the one who managed to slay it. Excellent. And here's your reward. Yes, I did. With your courage, you've proven yourself a worthy candidate for the ranks of the Alchemists Guild. And to be honest, it's been a long time since I've felt this confident about a new guild member. So, if you're interested, I might have a few assignments for you. What do you say? We seek the spark of life, the primal force that makes existence possible. We believe it holds the key to surviving the inevitable horrors that have already begun. There aren't many of us left, and our ranks remain hidden. You'll meet the others as you advance through the levels of initiation. Sometimes, though, we fall victim to our own secrecy. Some members delve too deeply into their research, or wander into dangerous places, and that often leads to trouble. The weirdness, of course. We know it's the source of all creation in Avalon, but not everyone can handle it. People fear the weirdness, so the weirdness creates nightmares. When we reach the primal source, the spark of life, we hope to tame it enough that it's no longer a threat. I only hope the other members haven't forgotten that this is our mission. Sometimes there are misunderstandings about our leaders' orders, and that can end badly. Experiments that spiral out of control, or a misinterpretation of the meaning of life itself. Sometimes it's both. You'll understand in time. But first, I'd like you to do some reconnaissance for me. Consider it a warm-up. So, what's your choice? Our guild was indeed formed in Camelot, but we fled from there long ago. The Thoid tribe is the only one that doesn't fear magic. The guild saw my potential and invited me into its ranks. We have a valuable member, a researcher of the weirdness named Eckhart from Connacht. A very wise man. I have my own mission to complete, so finding out why he hasn't contacted us falls to you. I'll mark his workshop on your map. If something unfortunate has happened to him, at the very least, recover his research. Let's meet at the statue of the Morning Harpist in Connacht.
Okay, cool. Nice, awesome, sweet. Block of ice. Huh, cool.
Not much. I never encountered one myself, but I heard stories about them. Mist bearers, like most creatures on this island, emerged from the weirdness. They were always drawn to magic. The druids believed they fed on it in some way. Merlin forbade his apprentices from hunting them. Druids were too valuable to our war effort to be distracted by such pursuits. And they were meant to carry on Merlin's legacy, should he fall. What became of them after the war, I do not know.
Okay. Alright, I think that's where I might call it for now, honestly. Played for a good long while, made quite a bit of progress, all kinds of new stuff. Definitely going to continue more soon enough. And thank you all for watching. See where our journeys take us next time, yeah? See you all next time.